Hello, this is the entrance of Casa de Alta Loma. You can see there's parking in the front for 2 vehicles, and there's parking around this side for a second. We'll go around there and I'll show you. You can see there's a gate. Just beyond that is a shower, where you can shower when you come back from the beach. So there are parking for 3 spaces. Let me show you a little bit more. This is Alta Loma Lane, and we're looking south. It's a 4-minute walk from here to the beach. It's a 2-minute walk if you go down to the end there and turn to the right and go to the harbor. We'll see more of that later. Let's go inside the house. This is the front of the house, and there is the entrance. On our way. In total, there are 3 bedrooms within the house itself. There are 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. And we are going through the entrance now and into the entrance hall. 2 French doors on the right, you can see, is what we call the second bedroom. And in that bedroom, we have a day bed with a trundle bed underneath it. We have a mirror so we can see ourselves there. There's TV, DVD player, and there's also a lot of books and games that you can play. Let's step back out of the hall now, through the French doors, and across the hall is the kitchen. I shut the front door so we could see into the kitchen a little bit easier. And this is a refrigerator, like all refrigerators, full of magnets. And if we look over to our left, we see that we have a microwave and a microwave cart. And then over here in the corner we have what the previous owner described as a breakfast nook. I think I'd call it a place to sit down if you're tired. And there's the gas stove. And this is the kitchen. It's all green tile. And I think you'll find about everything that you would expect to find in this kitchen that you find in your kitchen at home. Let's go back in the hall and head down there. We're in the hall again, standing at the front door. And if we pass past the bedroom and the kitchen, we can see that on the left is the bathroom. Bathroom has green tile also, and there's a large washer dryer in the back part of it. And you have the standard things, a sink and a medicine cabinet, and there's a chance to see yourself again. And all the way around to the far right we have a tiled tub, full tub, with blinds that go out to the backyard. This is the bathroom again, the same one. I just have opened the shade so you can see the view outside to the backyard and to the picnic table. And then right next to that, in the little cubby, is the necessary facilities, and there's plenty of spare. And this is the staircase upstairs to the master bedroom. You've been up staircase before, I won't bore you with this. We've reached the top of the stairs now, and you can see the balcony out there, but let's look first to the left at the bathroom. This is the bathroom in the master bedroom, and it's what we call a nautical bathroom. As you can see, it has a small sink. There's a mirror where you can see yourself. There's a fiberglass shower with a handheld nozzle as well as an overhead sprayer. And there's an opening skylight in here, which I prefer to use. And, of course, the necessary utilities. Going back out into that main hall, we can see the balcony. Let's go out the balcony. The balcony has a view to the east where the sun rises, so it's a great place to have breakfast in the morning. And you can also see the harbor and peekaboo of the ocean from the balcony on the south side of the building. Downstairs is the cottage and the spa. Now stepping back inside, this is the same hallway, and there's the door to the staircase downstairs. There's a master bed. And if you looked up, there's the television, and behind that is a shade with remote control, so you can control the light during the daytime. You may have noticed the large fan. I really enjoy that. That's a big advantage. I love the fan. Gives you nice fresh air, large volume and slow velocity. These windows here are the ones that open back out onto the deck and the lower and the garden area outside. And there's the back balcony, the south balcony, and from there you can see the sunset and enjoy an evening cocktail. There's a large closet on either side of the balcony, double doors, and there's also a little built-in dresser next. We're downstairs now in the living room, standing next to the fireplace. As you can see directly ahead of us is a painting. It's a Edward Hopper painting called Groundswell. It's only a replica, of course. And there's a staircase that we came up and down. There's a storage area underneath there, a closet, and a small bed behind a small couch. There's the front door in the entrance area. And this is the dining area, and double French doors that lead out to the deck that allow you to bring the outside inside if you are. This is the outside, bringing the outside inside. There's our TV. It's a large screen TV with PlayStation 2 and DirecTV, and also a DVD player and surround sound. It's pretty effective. And we open the French doors now, and we step outside onto the deck and see the picnic table umbrellaed and the chairs. Now we're looking beyond the chairs to the barbecues. That one that says Weber on the left there is actually a George Foreman electric barbecue. The one behind that is a Weber with fold-out shelves. There's plenty of room. It's a very handy thing to use. Just to our left now, we can see the gate that comes in from the outside, from the driveway where I showed you the third car could be parked. And just inside the gate, if we look over to our left, we'll be able to see the shower, outside shower, where you have some significant amount of privacy and you can rinse off all of the sand that you've accumulated enjoying yourself at the beach. It is hot and cold water, by the way, both. And if we move back a little bit now and turn to our left, we can see the picnic table again with the umbrella, and there's the spa in front of the cottage. The cottage has the windows open to the spa right now. And we mount the deck and walk over towards the cottage. You can see to the right that there is behind that chair a very musical fountain that provides an enjoyable atmosphere. And next to that is a palm tree and bird paradise. And then beyond these green bushes here, you can see a private little area with a table and chairs for just two people to sit and be by themselves if they're so inclined. Now let's take a look at the spa. I have opened it up and turned it on for you. The spa comfortably sits 6 people, and it has an awful lot of action inside. And there's controls that you can switch many different ways to enjoy yourself. Right next to the spa is the cottage, and those windows open from the cottage out to the spa. And there's a front door. Let's go inside. We can see the dining table with leaves. This very comfortably sits 2 people. The kitchenette on the right is pretty fully equipped. You have a stove and an oven, which are gas, by the way. And, of course, a sink and the window over it. You have a coffee maker and a microwave and a small refrigerator. There's pots and pans and wine glasses. Next to the kitchenette, and there's a stove vent. And there's a TV set that has DVD, has DirecTV like all of them do. An upper window for cross ventilation. There's a large skylight with a shade over it so you can control the sunlight coming in. A mirror and an armoire. And here's a queen-size bed for your relaxation. Those are the windows that open out onto the spa. And that concludes our tour of Casa de Alta Loma. I hope you'll be our guest.